And what can we go and do? Challenges. Hunt down at least 20 of these birds and 40 of the boars. Nice. And the map is actually showing us some unknown locations. And I think this has to do with the main quest. Mine copper ore. Okay, so we need to go and find this mine and probably get some copper. I think we might be able to get some better weapons if we get the copper. So let's go and check this mine out. But already we're looking much more like a true pirate. We probably just have to find the entrance that looks promising. Cave, and we can enter. Did we bring any resources whatsoever? Nah, we didn't. I think we might go and get some wood to make some light. Otherwise we won't have any light. Already it's looking a bit creepy in here. We're apparently hungry again. Oh, and there's a person, and it is Dr. Galen. I recall him from the ship that we were on when we were attacked and fell in the water after being shot. And he's apparently here on our beach.
I need more coffee to function properly.
Same, buddy, same. I also need coffee, but we don't have coffee at the moment. It's a deserted island. At least you have to go to a cafe or something to get coffee, but never mind. Welcome here to our island.
Captain.
Thank God it's you. You cannot imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. Okay, so he's happy to see us. You hired me but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself once again. Galen Skeleton, almost skeleton. That's a bit creepy. And he's a ship surgeon. I am truly delighted you survived. Okay, and I'm just a bit curious why I survived. Yeah, how did he end up here? So the pirates also dragged him to the camp and stitched his wounds and treat... No, to stitch their wounds, of course. And he managed to escape. Cool. Guess we just let him stay in our camp. Do we have any other questions for him? Not far from Tortuga. Okay, that was probably useful. Do you know anything about the strange markings on my body, Doctor? Well, how often do you visit? Okay. Yeah, just gonna ignore that stuff. Okay, so they burned the ship down. That's sad. And any ideas? Not far from here I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still looked salvages. Yeah, whatever you say. I can't pronounce that, but I think that means that we have to go and repair some of the ships in order to get a new ship. So that is quite cool. I think the next mission will be about getting a bigger boat. And of course the title of the next quest is I need a bigger boat. Perfect, perfect. And rescuing the crew. We also need a crew, of course, if we have a bigger boat. So that is probably the focus for the next episode. But let's see, we got some copper. What can we use that for? Do we have any other crafting things? Oh, we can actually make a furnace and a charred something. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll just make them out here. And what about the other one? What do we need? We need some more clay. I knew the clay would come in handy. And we need some more. And we can now also make the other furnaces. Just make 2 of those. So, wait, we make charcoal in this one, we make copper ingots in the other ones. We need the charcoal. And while we wait for the copper ingots, I think we might as well try and make this beach a bit more comfortable and cozy by cleaning all of this mess. Just laying around here and destroying the aesthetic of the deserted island. Discover we can probably also make a saber. We just have to figure out how we make this better weapon, and it has something to do with this weaponsmith workshop. Make the new workshop thingy. We can indeed. We'll just make it right there. Perfect. And what do we need to make a better saber? We need some copper ingots and we need some more leather. And we get some cayenne peppers. Cool. What is that? Is that a zombie? God damn, it's a zombie. Disgusting. Disgusting. Look at you. Are you good? Yo. And he is a drowned person. Oh, he's hitting quite hard. A drowned person, and there's sea stuff attached to him. He's probably been underwater for quite some time. But yeah. Okay. He's really mad at me. And there's another guy over there. Is that also a zombie? Kinda looks bad, doesn't it? Swollen, drowned, disgusting. Oh, and he's just going to try and throw up on us. Disgusting. What is going on here? Okay, he's quite scary actually. Go away, please, go away. And a giant crab is following us as well. Can you guys just leave me alone? Just leave me in peace. Okay, I'm done. GGG. Go away. We don't want any trouble. I think we have to heal ourselves somehow, and I think the trick is to make some bandages. Dr. Galen probably won't help us anyways, so we just have to do it by ourselves. Bandages there. Okay, and we put them so that we can use them right there, and let's see how it goes. But you know what? We don't tolerate zombies on our island. Buddy, you have to go. There's no place for you here. Sheesh. Get some food as well. Close. We heal ourselves with the bandages. You're quite tough, aren't you? And down he goes. What about the other guy? Hopefully he just saw that there is no mercy for zombies and he decided to leave this island. Probably just took the swim out in the ocean. But we still have this giant crab and we don't tolerate giant crabs. So Krabby, your time has come. Bye bye Krabby. Oh, a little ship. Supplies. Oh, we get a bell. We get a bell just from looking at this. Oh. You good, bro? Are you good? Probably been sitting here for quite some time. Yeah. GG. And a blurry sketch of an island. I have absolutely no idea what we're going to use that for, but let's just pick it up. 15 men on a dead man's chest. I feel like we've heard that one before. And we get a blunderbuss, or however you pronounce that. And that looks like some kind of rifle. I'm getting distracted once again. But we have some people laying here on the ground, taking a nap. I think we might have to dig with a shovel, but we don't have a shovel at the moment, so we just leave them here to take their nap and then we come back later. Still need to find the leather though, and that is apparently proving to be quite hard to get the leather, but let's just see whether we can find a boar. We managed to find at least 2 more of the boars, and we got some roughhide, and I think we might be able to build a better saber. Indeed we are, and we can actually also make this musket ourselves now that we have found it. I think that's the reason why we can make that as well now. But we can make the saber. Nice. And the quest just updated. So now we can finally get rid of that old disgustingly broken blade and use the new one instead. But look at this new cool saber, totally replacing this old broken blade. This is perfect. We are finally a true pirate with this one. Look at this. What a beautiful blade. What a beautiful, beautiful pirate sword. What do you think, Doctor? Do you like the sword? He seems quite impressed, doesn't he? Or maybe he's just scared for his life. But he's good. He's our friend. He's Dr. Galen. Dr. Galen Skeleton. Whatever he was called. Mr. Skeleton. We've just built it right here. Looking good. And I think we should be able to take apart these old tools and old clothing items that we don't need anymore. So let's just see whether that works. So we have this broken blade, of course, that turns into 3 copper nails probably. Yeah, we don't need it anymore. We don't want to destroy that one, we just found that. The pistol. Do we need both a pistol and... yeah, for the moment we just keep it. Why not? And the stone pickaxe we don't need anymore. We have the copper one and we don't need the stone axe. So, and these clothing items you just turn into fabric. Apparently. But anyways, we don't need them, so let's just go ahead and disassemble them. And what we have discovered, the bell fast travel. That will probably come in handy later on, and we also have the lamp, some elixir healing potion. Okay, we need that. Adventures. Oh, get some gold coins and silver from this quest. Find a pirate's chest. Okay, that will be quite cool. We'll do that soon. And what else can we do? How my shore adventure began. Upgrade your weapon at the weaponsmith workshop. The weapon must be equipped. Okay, so we can upgrade our weapons. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. And what else do we do? Flagship. We don't have a ship currently, I think. But wasn't there like a... I need a bigger boat. Yeah, I need a bigger boat. Level 2 recommended. Okay, we just wait with that for a bit then.